Hey everybody, Mary and Gabby coming at you once again with Remax Real Pros, here to share some awesome information, some more nuggets of info for you regarding a very, very, very common real estate transaction.
Yes, so we're going to be discussing today are some of the most common concerns or fears that we hear from potential sellers or buyers, and those are the what ifs. Mary and Gabby, but what if? What if I own a home but I need to sell it to purchase another property? Ah, that's so scary. Or what if I find my other property and want to put an offer on that one, but my home hasn't sold yet? What do we do then? Or how about on a buyer side? For a buyer, what if I don't want to go through with it after all? What if I get buyer's remorse? Or what if I lose my job? Or what if my wife decides she doesn't want to live there anymore? Or we don't like the schools? Or whatever the case may be. What if that happens? Well, what if I told you that there is something in the real estate process that protects you against all of those what ifs?
It's actually in the contract.
It's in the contract. And so what those are called contingencies. And what is a contingency, you ask? A contingency, bear with me because I'm going to read it. A contingency is a provision in the agreement that keeps it from being fully legally binding until that condition is met. And one contingency that we've talked about before is the home inspection. The buyer is allowed to have a home inspection and inspect the property. But let's say, so Mary, why don't you kind of go elaborate a little bit more onto what are some contingencies that protect our seller and buyer?
Okay, so one of the contingencies that would protect the seller is, let's take you for an example.
Mm-hmm.
You have a giant house, Gabby. You have a big 5-bedroom house, big Eastvale home, 3-car garage. One of these days, it is going to be too big for you and your husband. It is, it just is. You're going to want a smaller home. But what if you don't have the money to put the down payment on your replacement property, and all your equity and all your your financials are tied up in your investment, your current investment, your big giant home? You need to sell your house first. There's this bottom line. You have to sell your house in order to purchase your replacement property.
Very common.
So you would just put your house on the market contingent upon finding a replacement property. So the buyer coming into the transaction would be aware, and it would be disclosed to them that when you guys enter into the contract and when you guys make an agreement, that you will then start actively looking for your replacement property.
Right. And a lot of times these buyers, they love your property so much, it's their perfect property, they're okay to wait.
Yeah, most of the time they are.
They're okay to wait that long. And if they're not okay to wait, there's other ways to remedy that as well. That protects you as a seller.
Of course. So that in the event, when you find your replacement property, we would just run the transactions concurrently. So you would close on your current residence, and then the next day you would close on your replacement property. It's pretty simple.
Right.
Now, as far as the buyer goes, the buyer has 17 days. As soon as you open escrow, you put your deposit into the escrow company. They hold on to it. The deposit's just basically, a good faith that you're going to proceed with your investigations and that you're serious about purchasing this home.
Right.
However, the seller knows that you have 17 days, that the buyer has 17 days to do all of their investigations. Their home inspection, the appraisal, to look into the schools, the area, you can drive
by the neighborhood at different times of the day.
Right, exactly. And you have 17 days. If something comes up, things come up. Sometimes, it just happens. Sometimes you lose your job. Something happens in the family. There could be, just a reason within the family, that you need to cancel. You might have, your mom needs help, or you know what I mean? Just things come up. Or maybe there is just something with the home inspection that just can't be remedied. You have 17 days to cancel the transaction and get your deposit back.
Right. And so there you have it. We wanted to give you that peace of mind that you are protected. A lot of times people hear the word contract, we kind of relate
They get
negative
scared.
things to that, they get scared. They feel like, oh, we're gonna get kicked out of our property, or the buyer, oh, they're gonna take our money and they're gonna force us to buy the property. It's very scary. Just as a people, we're kind of nervous about the word contract,
Right.
and not signing a contract. Well, we wanted to give you the peace of mind that as a seller, you're not gonna get kicked out of your property as long as you, with your realtor, we're gonna facilitate that. We're gonna disclose that.
You're protected
and
by the
position
contingency.
position you in a place where you're going to have time to purchase your home
Right.
and do all those things, and you're not going to get kicked out of your property. And the buyer as well, you're going to sign a contract, and we're going to walk you through that, and you're not going to lose your money. We're going to give you plenty of time to do those things. So we wanted to give you that peace of mind once again, because we know that real estate is a very mysterious thing for some of us that we haven't
Right.
been in a family that does all those things, and you might be the first one in your family to do that. And so Mary and I wanted to give you that peace of mind and that additional information that you need to make some decisions in regards to your real estate needs. And so once again, if you like our video, first of all, we appreciate you guys and the love that you're giving us and the likes and the input. If you like this video, please give us a like, share it, comment. We love it. And we will see you on the next one, you guys.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Our contingency, the definition of a contingency is a provision in the agreement that keeps it from being fully legally binding until
It's still
that
videoing.
Oh my god. Okay.
Out more about the area, the
neighborhood.
schools, the neighborhood, the schools, oh man,
See, you're not still what you
I
did.
was
See
like,
what
should I,
happened?
should I not? Should I?
You